Hello, friendo bindos. It is me, Colorblind Fox, bringing you another Game Pass look at. Today, I am bringing you Battletoads from the fine folks at Rare and Dalala Studios. Battletoads is the sequel to the NES original beat-em-up, three-player beat-em-up. It has released last year on Xbox and PC. With that being said, we're just going to hop into it. Fresh save data. Difficulty select. We'll do a regular Toad. So there are three different difficulties, and then they change your enemy's health, strength, and if there is invincibility available. We'll do a good amount of challenge, create the save, and hop into it. In this beat 'em up, it is a cartoon style beat 'em up, and you get to select your character. I do not know the name of them. I know there's a Zit. I believe there's like a pimple, maybe a rash. So we'll just choose one. I don't know what their specialties are. It does not show us. We'll just go with the green dude and hop right into it. And Battletoads was always just that meme tier video game. Especially of late, before this game was announced, of just people being like, oh, I want to play Battletoads. Battletoads is the hardest. Battletoads.
Being a bad guy is great. Cool hideout, fancy hoverboards.
And no one can tell me to wear a shirt. Oh no! It's the mega famous Battletoads, including Zitz, the leader, Pimple, the strong one, and Rash, the sunglasses one.
Don't forget.
All right, so I am Rash.
Enough talk. It's time to... Best kisser. Why are you the best kisser?
Maybe because I practice on my hand all the time.
You gotta get some practice in.
Best at kissing your hand.
Come on, there's more goons outside.
All right, so it is a fully voice acted game. I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
And there's a little bit of humor to it. All right, so you can swap your characters with the D-pad. We're gonna get into this. I don't even know. Should I beat up this poor little man? Does not even look like you can. They'll run away. All right, and I was not the best at beat 'em ups, but we'll give it a shot. See what we got going on. You do have the ability to launch into possibly some sick, gnarly combos here. And I don't believe that there's any benefits for playing on the Xbox Series X, which is, of course, my console of choice. Smash it. All right, so they do telegraph when they're about to attack with the exclamation point. Mix the attacks for stylish combos, and you can charge your attack. There we go. We got a dodgeball brawl. Finish the fight without taking damage. Easy enough. All right, and there is a run button as well. Break defense. If an enemy is blocking your strike, charge. Yeah, okay, so we were doing charged attacks before. And this is just, I guess, a tutorial because he's just going to let us knock him out into the atmosphere. Is this a grab? We can lick them and stick them. Does not help us. Hold plus release is a charge morph. Can I lick the fly? Evade. Right trigger plus L. Okay, so there is an evade. So it's normally that run that I was talking about. That's more of an evade. Which there was the... it wasn't Street Fighter 4's, Streets of Rage 4, which was very hard to actually dodge attacks. Okay, these guys are blocking. I don't... What is this move? He's just kind of holding his breath. All right. But pretty solid. Okay, fly plus LT plus Y plus L to grab flies. All right. So there's a fly right there. I don't know what I'm missing out on. Let's see. That's what I was trying to grab before. The flies. Shoe fly? He just refuses to grab the fly. I don't know what's going on. Oh, wait. He did it. Also, can't we grab that? We can. So how so it's left trigger plus Y. Okay, I got it. I understand. Just takes a little bit of exploration. And I guess these are collectibles that we are grabbing.
Look out!
We're gonna fight a big old pork shank here.
Join my gang or die. We offer competitive wages, dinner insurance, and paternity leave.
No way, Dork Shank.
Then die.
That seemed like a very good deal. Should have been a team player. Oof. So that hurt. So if we switch characters, do we get our health back? We do not. We didn't switch characters though. So we did tag in. All right, and different characters have different moves. I mean, it seems kind of obvious, but until it actually happens, hate to be like, oh yeah, that was obvious. And his transformation is not a shark. This is this sweet freaking jackhammer, man. Yeah. Get some big attacks in here. Now this one's a little bit slower, but it does feel like it hits way harder. Oh wait, no, we do retain our health, or save some health when we swap out. Because if you look at the top, the health bar changes. This one's just all about strength is what he's all about. But it's not hard to dodge. I don't feel like we're doing enough damage that we should. Okay, can I try eating these flies again? Now, we did eat one fly, so I feel accomplished. We're going to stick with Rash here. Keep eating our flies. Hey, I just got stun lock there. So we're going to put him away just so he doesn't get killed. We were not destroying the health bar all the way.
Is that it?
Guess so.
Look, an instantly gratifying victory ceremony.
Nice. I like ceremonies. Trying to make sure we're not missing any collectibles. I see one right there. Okay, so there is a tongue pool. So you could do it to not only grab people, but grab flies. So yeah, good animations on here. More of a kind of a standard beat 'em up, and I won't say that I'm a big beat 'em up person. I'm usually one of the people who's just smashing the buttons, which is what I'm kind of doing here. All right, we're gonna get out of the way. We have this one guy just blocking our attacks, so we don't even have to focus on him right now. We charge our attack and really give him a wallop. I will say I am very stoked about the ability to move. Okay, so these flies, does it heal? They do heal, but just slightly. All right. If I were to get a collectible, how would I get it? I would run around the back here. Try and really just slide in there. I don't know what's causing these transformations. I really want that collectible. Can we... Oh, you just get it with your tongue. How simplistically obvious. Hey, he's back.
This bubblegum pig just won't quit.
He is the color of bubblegum, huh? Health is all the way back to full, though, which is... I did try and dodge that attack. For the record, trying to be a good gamer here. I don't know the best way to prevent him from doing that. Because I know he's going to come. I know he's going to come. Dodge. There we go. This is what it's called a pro gamer move, friends. We're going to let him go to his corner. Right as he's about to swing in there, we dodge it. We dodge those. I may just be the best Battletoads player that's ever existed.
Slowly.
Nice one.
All right, let's do a little bit of Zit. We'll swap the characters around, get a feel for all of them. Yeah, I've already learned about tagging. There we go. I don't know if we get anything special for getting all 5, but I'm gonna hope we do. And from what I understand, this is a 3-player co-op game. You could have a max of 2 other cooperative partners besides yourself. Oh, when you get a good combo going, even though if you don't know what you're doing, it could feel real good. You don't really lose your combo if you pause attacks. There is a little bit of leniency there. Oh, you could jackhammer him in the sky. That's beautiful. Oof, you got me, you got me. Good hit. I'll give it to you. So it looked like that guy was stunned, but he was still blocking, which seems incorrect. I'm not a game developer. Oh, and you can pull them to you. So there's got to be some sick combos. Someone who just really plays this on professional and just crushes it. Good hit, good hit. I'm not salty. I'm a little salty. I will not be made a fool of, Mr. Hoverboard Pig, I guess? Do they all fight, like... I was gonna say all pigs, but they don't all fight pigs. It's pigs and rabbits and farm animals, I guess is our nemesis. I don't know why that would be the case. We're gonna suck up these flies for health. Kind of keep it going. Get the last collectible. All right. Nice little piece of art you got going there.
Third time's a charm.
Give up, Pork Shank. There's 3 of us and only 1 of you.
I mean, correction, there's 1 of us and 2 of them. Too bad you can't get like the NPC going right here, because it doesn't really make sense for him to say something like that, because that is completely inaccurate. I do like that they changed the name to the Pork Shanks to make it as pretty much accurate as possible. Ooh, oh, damn it. I was trying to get him to run into his teammate, and that just ended up me getting busted. So we're going to let him run over here. Good dodge. Focus on this big purple one. Does kind of look like he was hitting, or was supposed to be hitting his friend. There should be some kind of collision there, just for the best experience. And I don't want to say this is too simple, because it's only the first level, but I've kind of solved the mystery of the Sphinx here. just gonna take him out. And then you just gotta dodge his slow attacks over here. And since we did focus on that first one to begin with, this guy still has quite a bit of health. Not a whole lot of ways to take it out here. So you could lick him with your tongue, but that's not helpful. The slow dodges a little too tanky for my liking. That did take a few too many hits, but I'm just nitpicking.
I finally pass into the afterlife. Wait, there's nothing here. Make the most of the time you have.
A little existential right there.
Yikes.
I don't think he's coming back this time.
Did we just murder him?
On with the celebration!
I think we just committed a murder. That's the intro level, I suppose.
Now fly!
I forgot we could fly.
Yep. Everyone loves us. Now we can fly.
The universe revolves around the Battletoads! Chant with me! We are gods!
How is this flying making sense?
We are gods! What the? Tony, cut the work! There's friggin' frogs in here! Who is this guy? Hang tight, frogs. We're gonna get you out of that bunker.
Bunker?
We are gods! We are... No, not this time. Just me.
Writing's pretty solid. I'll get it to the writing team. They're not trying super hard. Chief A ranks in all fights. I did not get an A rank in every fight. I got all B's.
That boy was executed. In lighter news, we've all heard of Toad in the Hole. But toads in our hole? Julie Saturn Rings has more.
Whoa. Take me to dinner first.
What a local construction crew discovered this afternoon.
Yeah, so we was digging, for construction stuff, and I find this bunker with friggin' frogs trapped inside. And I mean, it stinks. So we checked the wiring, and these morons been in there for 26 years living a simulated fantasy life. And I mean, they stink.
26 years in a fantasy bunker? You'd have to be gullible not to figure that one out. So, frogs, how you feeling? Stupid?
We're not frogs. We're toads.
The Battletoads.
We're famous superheroes.
This just in. No, you're not. This has been Julie Saturn Rings asking, what are they going to do now?
So I guess it's kind of making fun of the fact that it's been 20-something years. And I'm trying to figure out, we must be on like some alien planet. Oh, there are mini games. Gotta massage this fine gentleman. We gotta move the controllers. I don't know if I like where this is going. That is exactly how you fix a computer. That's so good.
It was pretty much a guarantee at this point. Then we had that meeting about the email.
Just typical office life. Am I right, fellas? Just beating the shit out of my controller.
I told him I don't care about games from the 90s. Some things are just meant to stay buried forever.
We gotta send that email. Set that meeting.
They assume good intent.
Oh wait, that weird lizard guy is looking.
I'm a toad. Nice and easy. Seems like pretty good money. Okay, so that was a stage in itself? Just, I guess, to dig up some exposition, which, break up the monotony.
What?
I think we're being robbed.
So? We don't own anything worth stealing.
You're right. I'll go apologize. Knock, knock.
Apologize to the robber.
It's just Rash wearing a diaper.
I solved it!
Solve what?
Come in, brothers. Are we brothers? We never talk about it. Doesn't matter. Take a seat. I'll stand. No. You stand. I'll sit. Everyone stands.
Ooh.
Listen, I've been up all night memorizing
That was a gross sound.
Enhance. And I pinpointed the precise location of the Dark Queen.
Could you pinpoint a dumpster and burn that diaper?
This is the Dark Queen we're talking about. Remember? She nearly destroyed the galaxy, I think. But we beat her up, which sent her and I want to say spinning into space. And we can do it again. Who's in? Zits? Pimple, zits?
Sorry, Rash. I'm a masseuse now. My fists are for pleasure, not pain.
And I'm lead attacher at the email factory. We're moving on.
Moving on to what?
Lead attacher.
The pipes are frozen. There are train tracks in our living room.
No. We have good jobs and a roof over our heads. I'm not ready to get captured again.
Well, I'm not ready to be irrelevant. I'm not ready to live my life as just another toad. But mostly, I'm not certain that I could.
Thought he got hit for a second.
Okay, Rash, we're in. Let's go build you a brand new audience.
You really mean it?
You're damn right I do. Now, where do we find the Dark Queen?
Not where. When?
Time travel?
No, we'll leave when I've cleaned myself up. Then we're renting turbo bikes, baby! Woohoo! Battletoads reboot!
So there is a turbo tunnel in this game, from what I've heard. I don't know if we're gonna jump right into it, but it might be kind of sick if we can. Oh, it is a turbo tunnel level,
These turbo bikes are rental.
which was, of course, the infamous level in the NES game. All right, we could steer and we could jump. So I'm guessing we don't want to run into the big pieces of metal. So of course, besides combat, there is a little bit of this arcadey dungeon level. Oh, and then there's, besides like a slow left and right, you could dodge left and right. And I'm not sure if this expects us to, you know, go endless or just survive. And it did look like we got some bonus points for threading the needle there. We did miss that crystal. Damn, it hurts me to say that we did miss that. But sometimes that's how it rolls, you know? Can't be too salty. Trying to be quick about getting to the other side. It seemed like a checkpoint right there. I don't know. It definitely wasn't a speed boost. All right. Kind of simple so far. Oof, should have threaded the needle on that one. Okay, so we do get bonus points for narrow misses, so that might be what I try and go for right now. Be a little risky there. At least I believe so, because that little thing's popping up right below Pimple when I yeah, so yeah, when you do some narrow misses, you could get some bonus points there, which I'm all about, as long as I'm not gonna put myself in too much danger. Okay, hops are coming faster. Turbo Tunnel of Doom. Okay, and then they're gonna mix it up here. Let us go outside.
Son's Turbo Bike Rentals. My sensors indicate you're driving like a bat out of heck. And dang it.
Hell yeah, I am.
So down, I'll have my son post nasty rumors about you on the galactic internet.
Not the galactic internet.
Brain is dirt and itching to embarrass you. Hope it doesn't come to that.
All right, so they do mix it up a little bit. You know, different environments. Feel a little squirrelier now. I don't know if that's just a change in perspective or what, but I feel a little loosey-goosey there. Okay, so I did hit a wall there. Trying to maximize the points. We're gonna keep this up though. Ooh. Wait, are both of our... So if you get one hit, you're done for. You're donezo. Let's see if we can at least get to a checkpoint. So I've really screwed the pooch on this one. Oh, I just walked off the edge. All right. But we got our characters back now, so we could continue. Good dodges though. That's what got me last time. Now, I will say that I don't think that there's a difference in characters as far as abilities go. All right, you can't, also, just a heads up, you cannot use the D-pad to drive. D-pad is exclusively for shifting characters. Ooh, got one of those. Not sure the crystals are going to make a big difference for us here. But it is cool to say, hey, I accomplished something. Don't let your dreams just be dreams. All right, so it also does feel like there has been some speed boost here. So we're working for a checkpoint, which we just got. Very good. There is no speed up or slow down. You stay one constant speed, as far as I could tell. All right, so not necessarily the hard as nails as promised on a Super Nintendo, but I don't know if it has difficulty scaling as far as the platforming goes.
You know what they say.
Don't trust obviously unstable anthropomorphic toads?
Bingo.
It's a good saying. All right, and we did get our characters back. I don't know if we got them back at the checkpoint or the cutscene, but we are rocking 2 toads. I was gonna say we are rocking 3, but that is not the case. And, you know, soundtrack is good. There's obviously money been put into this game. Ooh. Just kind of what I expected as far as the music goes. Some guitar riffs and some drums going off. All right, just give me a checkpoint. I would like to get my compadres back. All right, yeah, so they do come back at the checkpoint, so you can breathe a slight sigh of relief there. And there does seem to be a fighting between what's going on in my hands and what's going on in my mind, because sometimes I'm just seeing things come at me and yet my hands just want to run into them. So I'm trying to fight every urge to senselessly run into something. Now, some things are a little tougher to be avoided. All right, and I would imagine we're probably reaching the end here. Do have all our friends back. I think, okay, so now we do have some jump challenges. That wasn't bad. So yeah, there's definitely a little bit of inconsistency for those checkpoints. So I feel like one of those we could have just invincibility framed our way through. Had some iframes to make it through. Whereas other ones, you had to go a whole marathon with just one toad. Not so bad. The pink highlights are a very good contrast to kind of indicate what's coming up at you. It's multiple jumps, not bad. Left, right, left, right. Bumpers still work. Jump button still works for now. Ooh, that was a little bit tighter. Oh, and I don't even think I got it. That's probably the roughest part. So I don't think I got that collectible. But I haven't even checked yet, but I would... Oh, lost track. Ah! Just the background kind of screws me up. There's a little bit of an illusion. Like, at the end of the day, it's absolutely my fault. But there's a slight illusion that just messes with your brain as you're going.
Their posts. The truth is, my business is failing, and if you destroy those turbo bucks, I'm ruined. My sons were too beautiful to learn a real trade. Please, return my bikes. This is Chet from Chet & Sons.
What's he so worried about? The bikes look literally the same as when we started this journey.
Famous last words. Yeah, we didn't even get that last collectible. So there is a... We got a token for finishing it quickly, even though it was on rails, but that might have just been taking an effect. If you run into too many walls or something, the clock would still keep running. Save the glasses, though.
5 missed messages. I'll listen to them later.
What is this place?
Looks like the queen is hiding in an abandoned theme park.
Be careful. It's been years since our last tetanus shot.
I wonder if frogs could even get tetanus. It's a good question. All right. Is this just a combat level? Why? Okay, so we did grabbed a collectible without even noticing. Am I tall enough to ride the ride? Am I turtly enough for the turtle club? So more powerful enemies can absorb all strikes until stuns. Evade at the right time to trick them up in their stun state. So can I trip you up, sir? Yeah, so that is tripping up. That's all it's asking for. We're gonna trip him up. Good tripping. Straight tripping. I was focused on the little guys. Not enough on the big bruiser over here. This guy is beefy, to say the least. Give me a little bit of my health back. Okay. I don't know how I did that, but I'll take it. So it looks like right trigger, right stick. It's a little bit of a taunt. Is that for everybody? Yeah. Well, what is his taunt? Okay. Anyways, I'm not gonna, keep going on with the game, just show you the first couple levels and bounce out. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Comment, like if you would like. As always, regardless, you are beautiful and an amazing person, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.